Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I was not planning on making a video, but I had to show this because this was too good. Take a look at this. From 15th to 1st here at Lime Rock. So I have to make a video on this because this was too funny. Let's go ahead, let's get started. Let's jump right into it. I'm going to skip around a bit, but okay, here we go. Here's the race start. Looking to the inside here, you can see it was very, very close. Late braking into turn 1. People get knocked off onto the side. That seems to be about 4 or 5 positions made up in the first corner. Looking for another move here. Try to sneak inside. Can I get it done? Not quite. Wow, what an exhilarating start. And I'm going to tell you, this race has it all. This was the wildest 15 minutes of racing I've ever had as I look to the inside here. That's never going to happen. Funny to note, though, this is actually a very important thing. Lime Rock is my home circuit. I actually live about 40 minutes away from Lakeville, Connecticut. So I've been to Lime Rock before. As there's a major collision in front of us, we dodged that one as well. We're up into P6 now after the first lap. 15th to 6th after the first lap. Someone's coming to our inside here. We're going to let them through. They were very, very fast. But yeah, I actually live very close to Lime Rock, so I've been here multiple times. I've watched many races at Lime Rock, and so I know this track very, very well. And so that's why I'm always confident anytime there's a race around here. I always feel like I'm going to do well because I know this track like the back of my hand. And yeah, so now we find ourselves in either P6 or P7. I don't know exactly what it is at the moment. Is there a way that we can see? P5. So we are P5 at the moment behind this driver in front of us. Our competitor in front of us actually ends up going deep into the corner, so I feel like I'm gonna have a good run here. So I just kind of set myself up, make our way past this person that just came out of the pits, and now I'm following this guy really, really close because I feel like I'm gonna have a good run going into the back straight here if we can keep it up. So let's see, can we get it done? Use all the track all the way on the left, see if we can get as close to that curb as we can. We got more carnage ahead of us, cars flying off. That bump is super, super scary. It kind of launches your car up in the air. And if you can get that feeling, like, if you can picture that feeling when you're on a roller coaster and your stomach gets pushed up, that's exactly what happens. We got the little skippies off to the left here. More carnage happening in front of us. Typical 13th week stuff. And so we're going to get more places out of that. I believe we are up into P4 now, or maybe those are back markers. I'm not entirely sure. So you can see right here, there's a Skippy major collision. I am just going to send it, and I am not going to guess. I just went straight for it. I put it all on the line, and so we're going to get another position because of that. And then we're going to try and make a move here. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to send it. And I'm pretty sure I almost sent him off the track. He really wasn't expecting that. So now I'm up into P2. After just a handful of laps, we went from 15th to 2nd place. Absolute carnage here at Lime Rock. This is why Formula cars don't multi-class race. I'm having a hard time speaking while commentating this because there's just so much going on. So now I'm in the hunt to try and get P1. And let me tell you, when I catch up to P1, it's a thrilling battle. So let's skip ahead. All right, here we go. Making our way up to P1. So this is the battle for the lead. I'm not looking into it here. I'm just going to sit on his back wing, and this is when I'm going to go for it. So you can see what I'm going to do here is I'm actually pushing him all the way out to the left. So he has to stay out to the left and late braking into the corner, and that is going to give us the lead of the race. So we are now in first place. We've got some slower cars ahead of us, some lapped traffic. How are we going to navigate this? We got one guy going off. This Skippy kind of loses it, and I'm going to run into the back of the skip barber, and I nearly almost kill him. Oh, boy. And that's going to allow P3 to come up and now make his way to the lead. So now we're in a battle. This guy was very, very, very fast. Me and him were really going after it. We got more lap traffic. We're going to make our way on the inside of this lap traffic. Here we go, down the back stretch. Are we going to make it happen? It's really, really close. It's within 3/10. He's going to go really defensive. I'm going to stick my way down to the left side here. What's it going to be? There's a car coming out of the pits. I try to push him into the car coming out of the pits, breaking around the outside. I'm going to keep it around the outside. Is he going to get the move done? He's going to fight back. And just like that, around the outside of turn 1, what a move. We are back into the lead of the race. Let's watch that again. All right, so this is from his point of view. You can see he goes full on defensive here. So unlucky. The car comes out of the pits. He's got to make a narrow decision. I come sweeping around the outside. You can't really see me. There I am. I've got triple monitors, so I can see it. There I am, just on the outside, and he eventually has to yield the position. And now we're going to follow him. We're going to see what was going on. He has a huge moment there, almost loses the car. And you can see I am just taking off. I was using the Brands Hatch setup for this race, actually, and I was only on 4.5 gallons of fuel. Very, very light in the car. And you can see how massively that benefited me. I was just taking off with this setup. I felt lightning quick with this thing. And to be honest with you, that was really the end of our race. Maybe we had 1 or 2 battles if I look here, but from then on, I was gone. You can see there's a nice little battle happening here with another lap car that just came out of the pits. So really, really unfortunate for our friend here, as he's got to get stuck behind this car as he's trying to overtake us. And unfortunately, as we are going to have to make our way around another Skippy, these guys are really losing time now. And he has to be so frustrated because he was really kind of almost keeping up with me. But unfortunately, this car in front of him is really eliminating any chances of him winning this race. What a thrilling first half to this race. More lap traffic. These poor Skippies should not belong on this track with this F3 car. Absolutely thrilling stuff. And then you can see we've got another car in front of us, another Skip Barber. Where is he going to go? He goes to the outside, and there's a major collision, and he goes over the catch fence, making his way to the front. Unfortunately, the lap traffic is going to send him to the Shadow Realm. Here it is, and boom. Oh, no. Oh, that's tragic. And that's his race done. All right, have a look at this here. I thought this was my race over. I was really using all the track, tunnel vision, right onto the grass, and I almost sent the car off the track. Full on Drift King, fully sideways into the corner. Absolutely ridiculous stuff. Take another look at it. Let's have another look. This was just absolutely ridiculous. Fully sideways into the corner. Unbelievable. But, my friends, that would be it. We would go on to win the race. What an absolute shit show at Lime Rock. Crazy. This is 13th week. Typical stuff. 15th to 1st. It doesn't get any better than this. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.